Hey there, Cancerians. Welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. Welcome back. If this is your first time viewing, welcome. All right, so we're going to just pull some messages from Spirit for you guys, Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We have here invention, creativity, guys. So some of you may be feeling creative. You may be making something. Some of you are doing something with your hands. I'm seeing here paint. You could be painting, but whatever it is something creative. You're inventing something with your hands. Maybe some of you use your hands. Well, everybody use their hands, but I'm saying like you're using your hands to do something inspiring. So that's what I'm saying, like you're creating something. And for some of you, you could be painting. You could be using your hands to start a business. Like you're doing something creative, or you're being inspired to invent something. And we got, oh, psychic awareness, divine soul you are. Follow your intuition. I feel like whatever this creativity that's guiding you, Spirit is saying, you already have the answers. You're a divine soul. So you may be creating something that's part of your soul, like part of your purpose. You're doing something that I feel like you get lost in this. There is some sort of talent that you have, and I feel like it's a gift. For some, it could be being a psychic, okay? Maybe you're a tarot reader, so you're using your hands for that. Maybe you're a Reiki, so you Reiki healer, so you're using your hands for that. Maybe you're into crystals. Maybe you're into doing hair. Maybe you're into cooking food. Maybe you're into making candles. But I feel like there's this spiritual intention behind it. So I feel like this is something that you love. I feel like this is something that you feel called to do. But I feel like you're using whatever it is that you're making or doing, you're using it in a creative way. I feel that could bring happiness or healing to other people. There's a spotlight on you. There's like a light coming through. And I'm seeing here a dove. You're hiding the real you. You're hiding from this gift. Because even right here, this is someone by themselves. People may not know about this gift. Maybe you keep it to yourself. Whatever it is that you do, you probably don't want to talk about it. I feel like whatever you do, you keep it hidden. You're not showing the world the real you. You're being secretive about this gift, about this project. Maybe you're not telling your family, your friends about it. Or maybe you're even hiding it from the world right now because maybe you're not ready to show yourself. We got here a master teacher. Whatever you do requires discipline. So that's probably why you're not showing it to people. For some of you, maybe some of you, I'm getting here like a hermit mode. I'm also getting here an old soul. This is an older person. So you're an old soul, but you're a master teacher. So you're a spirit guide. We talked about this before. This comes through a lot for you guys. So I feel like this keeps coming up because maybe someone is still procrastinating. You're a master teacher. And you know, it's so funny. Before I started doing this video, I saw a card which made me grab this deck. And I'm seeing here a book. I feel like there is some sort of knowledge. So some sort of learning that some of you are still having to undergo, which is why some of you may not be ready, but you're being inspired and encouraged to stay on that path. So some people may be procrastinating. It's like you have the knowledge, you have the wherewithal, put yourself out there. For others, you're still baby stepping it. There's still some books here. There are, just some things that you still need to learn. And that's what I saw when I grabbed this deck. I saw someone sitting, reading, getting some knowledge. So maybe you could be also watching. So let's say, for example, you're into Reiki healing, okay? If that is you, then you could be watching other Reiki healers, like you're learning, or you're reading books. Some of you may even be going to school. I'm seeing here being really engrossed and being disciplined in this particular craft that you have, in this particular gift. So you could be reading books, you could be watching other people that's doing what you're doing. If you want to be an accountant, I feel like you're watching other accountants, or you're going to school for that. Just to give you an idea of what this is about, like I feel like you're focused on being whatever it is that you're choosing to be. And I feel like for some of you, you're this old soul. So I feel like you may be in the learning phase. You may be in the baby stage of this. But ultimately, it's going to lead to you being a master teacher. This is a master teacher. Like, this is like a really high calling on your life. You've had this since a child. You've had this strong knowing, a strong intuition, this strong psychic awareness since you were a child. And I feel like for some of you, you've been followed. Like, as you've been going through life, like spirit, your ancestors, I feel like they have been protecting you, protecting your world. Now, this is not to say you have not had any ups or downs or anything like that, but I feel like nothing was able to take you out. Nothing was able to keep you down. It's like, yeah, you get knocked down, but you keep getting back up. And I feel like you guys have had this spiritual gift, or this like some of you not really feeling like you've ever been alone. I feel like you've had, like, some of you talk to other spiritual deities, right? I feel like you can connect to that 5D. You connect to the spiritual world. They may come to you in your dreams for some of you. They may come to you with certain signs, like maybe you see feathers, you may be finding coins. It's like they always show up to let you know you're not alone. And I feel like some of you have been experiencing that since you've been a child. Okay, so the thing here is your thinking is restricting you. Look at that. See, a prisoner. But the thing about it is, I feel like you're getting help though. Because look at how that looks pretty, right? It looks like a celebration. I feel like, and I think we talked about this in a previous reading, and just like sometimes we can be our own worst critics. So I feel like you guys may be hard on yourself, or for some of you, your mind. I feel like when it comes to your way of thinking, you're like set in a particular way right now. And I feel like it's restricting you from being joyful. It's restricting you from being happy and enjoying life. But I'm seeing here, spirit, like I feel like for some of you, these are like your unborn kids as well. Because I feel like someone, like spirit babies for some, and for others, these are your angelic beings and ancestors that are around you. I feel like they're trying to unlock your mind. It's really locked. I feel like you've become a prisoner to some sort of mental thinking, like some sort of thinking. You've become stuck and rigid in a particular way of thinking. You're closed-minded is what I'm trying to say. And it's restricting you from being joyful. It's restricting you from being happy. And I feel like spirit is trying to unlock your mind. And especially seeing everything that's going around you, I feel like they're doing it because you are a master teacher. And you have this calling where you're going to be seeing things from a bird's eye view. And the bird's eye view is, I can fly above the world and see everything beneath me. And that's where I feel like you're being called to see like bigger pictures of things, because you have the psychic awareness. I feel like some of you could be trying to turn it off. Some of you may be trying to turn spirit off, like, and maybe like, because maybe this gift or whatever this energy around this spiritual situation for some of you, I feel like maybe it's restricted you. Maybe you feel like it's been a joy kill for you. Yep. Oh my gosh. See, look at that. Suffering. A divine teacher. See, oh my gosh, your calling. You are twice a master teacher and a divine teacher, but it's been a struggle. You've had to suffer, and I feel like this is why some of you are like, I just want to turn it off. I want to turn the noise off. Some of you may have had a hard time accepting this calling, but I'm seeing here again. See, you start out right here with the two trying to unlock your mind. They're trying to change your mind. You have become stuck in a particular thought, and I feel like that thought is causing a lot of suffering and agony. And I feel like it has to do with being this divine teacher, being called to sometimes have to be the bigger person, even when you don't want to be the bigger person, to inspire and encourage people when sometimes you don't feel like inspiring and encourage people, feeling down. How can I be this master teacher, this old soul, when I'm suffering so much? How can I help someone when I'm in pain? But I'm seeing here, it feels like some sort of break. I'm seeing a reward. So it's like the suffering isn't in vain. And this is not to say that, you know, the suffering isn't trivial. This is not to say your suffering is trivial. Like, you know, something did happen to some of you. You know, I just read a quote, and I feel like it goes with which is why they brought it to my mind. It goes with this reading. I just read a quote talking about having, you know, it says that it takes a lot of strength to forgive someone that didn't even apologize to you. And that's what I feel like this is about, because they wouldn't have brought that quote back up to mind when I saw this. I feel like some of you have had to forgive people, or you're being challenged to forgive people that did not say, I'm sorry. That's what I feel like. I feel like some people could have caused a lot of suffering, caused you a lot of suffering, caused you a lot of pain, and never apologized, never gave you closure. But I'm seeing here being rewarded for it. Spirit is saying you're going to be rewarded. See, oh my gosh, told you guys. The victory, divine helpers. Divine helpers. You're getting, the pieces are being put back together. Spirit, the spotlight. Remember, I told you, I am getting so excited for you all, because it's like you deserve this. You deserve it. Remember, I was just telling you, look at the difference. You see how there's like this shadow? It's like kind of shadowy right here in this picture, right? And then now here comes victory. The spotlight is shining on you. Some of you are going to be famous, but others, these people that hurt you and caused your suffering, they're going to have to see the spotlight on you. They're going to see this spotlight on you. So it's like, that's why I said, it's not in vain. You are going to win. The people that did you wrong, or the person that did you wrong, they're not getting away with it. They're going to get their karma. Spirit is saying we are putting the pieces back together, but the pieces that we're putting back together is going to make you a star. You have divine helpers around you. Because of your gift, because of your calling, because you're a master teacher, because you're a divine teacher. Because you're this old soul, you're like, people mess with you. That's why I'm saying to you guys, someone hurts you, they're going to take care of them. You don't have to lift a finger. Cancerians, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, you don't have to do anything. Anybody that hurts you, your spirit team is just going to bless you, and they're going to have to watch you be blessed. Wow. Yep. See, even right here, there's people in the background. Some of you may be graduating. You may be about to graduate soon for some of you. And this doesn't even have to be like a traditional graduation. Like, there is something like you've been through hardship. You've been through a lot of turmoil, and you're about to graduate. You're about to go to the next level. For some of you, that's like physically graduating, maybe from some sort of school or university. And for others, this is about a spiritual graduation, because we already saw going from this dark energy to now victory. And it's because there's divine helpers around you. You are unconditionally loved. You are a spirit, God, source, child. They hold you very high. They protect you. You are really loved. And this is giving me divine mother, divine spirit. Mother loves you unconditionally. There goes the stars again. See, spirit loves you. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to lift a finger, because they know your heart. They know your heart. They've been protecting you and guiding you since you were a child. It may have been hard, but you have been protected. You may have had to suffer and cry yourself to sleep by yourself, go through some of the toughest moments by yourself. But Spirit is saying they were with you all the way. They were with you, and you're about to receive your victory. You're about to graduate. You're about to be promoted. See, didn't I just say that? Having to go through it by yourself? Solitude. But you know why? This was to get you grounded, so you become unshakable. This is why you had to go through that solitude. You're about to start a new family lineage. Yes, you are. You're about to start a new family lineage, and you had to go through this alone. It was something that I wanted to tell you guys. I remember talking to you guys about how being alone creates transformation. And so even though you had to go through all of this by yourself, you may have felt lonely. You may be feeling lonely. Spirit is saying it's to get you grounded so that you become unshakable. Eventually, nothing is going to bother you, because you're going to have a bird's eye perspective. You're going to be able to see it from a bigger picture. You're going to be reminded of who you are. You're going to be reminded that this is nothing new to you. Because I feel like some of you, because you're an old soul, you're not trying to reincarnate back into this world. You're wanting to get it right. Some of them may even visit you in your dreams. And I'm talking about like your spirit guides. And I feel like you communicate with them in your dreams for some of you, maybe when you're meditating. But I'm seeing here being shown your plan. So I feel like some of you may get like in your dreams or something, like they come back to remind you of your plan, because some of you may be feeling discouraged and feel like this suffering is just going to last forever. But then there's something to remind you, whether it's your spirit team, maybe you come across a particular quote, like when you're ready to give up, I feel like there's something that's sent to you to encourage you and inspire you to keep moving. You're almost at the finish line. You're about to graduate. You're about to close out this tough cycle that you've been in, and you're about to hit victory. But I feel like some of you have been having a hard time seeing that though. You may feel denied by your divine helpers. You may be feeling denied by spirit because it's been going on for quite some time. But I'm seeing here victory. Yep, and a helping hand too. As you take some sort of risk on happiness, as you take a risk to start being happy and enjoy life, right? So that was a lot, okay? Let's go ahead and get some tarot cards. You know what really got me is that, you know, a lot of you, that child, like I feel like some of you have been, you know, as a child, I felt that energy of being like a psychic or being different as a child, okay? That's what I was really feeling when you guys, for you guys. Like that really felt like someone as a child was lonely because of this gift or because of this calling, or could have experienced a lot of suffering too. All right, so we got here the Eight of Wands for the present energy. What's challenging you is the Knight of Swords. The underarm energy is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Your overall energy is the Hangman. Your near future energy is the Ten of Wands. All right, so with this present energy that's coming through for you guys, we got the Eight of Wands coming through. And this is telling me that something, okay, so your underarm energy is still some pain here though. There's some betrayal. But I'm seeing here something unexpected with this Eight of Wands. So there could be some sort of unexpected communication coming in your way. But with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like whoever this is that's coming to communicate with you, I feel like this is someone that betrayed you, someone that broke your heart. Especially seeing your challenge card, which is the Knight of Swords. So this is giving you like this confrontational vibe. So I feel like whoever this is or whatever this communication is about, I feel like you may be feeling confrontational towards it. Especially seeing the Queen of Cups in reverse. So definitely feeling very, some of you may be feeling vindictive towards this person, heartbroken by this person. Did I say vengeful? Okay. Yep. We got here. This is a third party. There's going to be some sort of, this is a third party. All right. And this is going to be from someone else. Okay. So let's say, for example, because I feel like with the Queen of Cups coming through and the Three of Swords, whoever this person is, I don't feel like they're going to come to you directly. There's going to be a third party that's going to give you this message. So this could even be like a courier, maybe someone giving you a piece of mail, or going to someone else, maybe going to a mutual friend or family member and filtering their message through to you from that person. So let's say this is your sister. Your sister may go through your mom to contact you. Let's say this is a lover. Well, your lover or ex-lover, they may go through a mutual friend to contact you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And it's going to come, and I feel like you guys are going to be surprised by this. But I feel like be surprised by it, but not happy about this person maybe contacting you. Because I feel like I told you guys, the challenge is, yeah, I did not just tell you not happy. The Sun card is in reverse, right? Sorry, that's my squeaky chair. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, because the Sun card is in reverse, you're not going to be happy about this communication coming in. I feel like you're going to be mad. You're going to feel like, why is my chair squeaking all of a sudden right now? Sorry about that, guys. But nevertheless, I feel like you're going to be mad about this person reaching out to you. And probably because, like I said, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, this person hurt you. And with this being the Queen of Cups in reverse, you haven't gotten over that. That pain is still there for you guys. All right, so let's see what this Queen of Cups in reverse is about some more. We got here the Four of Swords. Excuse me. We got here the Four of Swords coming through in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Upright, you've been resting. In reverse, you've been restless. So this is what I'm saying with the Queen of Cups. It's like, I'm still hurt. I'm still hurt by what I experienced. I'm still hurt. I'm still mad. I feel betrayed. And I feel like even with this Queen of Cups in reverse, this is someone that says, I don't care what my intuition tells me. I don't care what spirit has to say. This connection has been problematic for me. I have not healed from this. I'm still hurt and I'm not interested. So the Queen of Cups can be rebellious in the sense of, I'm not following feelings because my feelings hurt me. You hurt my feelings rather, right? So yeah, I feel like moving on for some of you. So it looks like the communication coming in and not feeling very good about it. I'm seeing here the Hangman, and what's so funny is that this Hangman is right here on the what we talked about with the mindset, and look what's on top of it, especially if you know tarot with the Hangman, the halo or the light around the head. It's about a change of perspective and sacrificing. So I feel like there's going to be a need to sacrifice your way of thinking when it comes to this person, your perspective, because it looks like you've locked in your mind, like you have your mind fixed on who this person is that's contacting you. So let's say you feel like this person hurt you and you think they're a liar. You're not willing to see it any other way. You're stuck in thinking that that's all that is to this person, that they're just nothing but a liar, right? But I feel like a need to sacrifice and unlock your mind to see it in a different perspective. I feel like you're going to be challenged. So when this communication comes in, you're going to be challenged to see things differently, to see it from a different perspective, because that's what the Hangman is about. You know, upright, this is how we walk around in life, upright, but downright in a different perspective. It's like seeing it from a different perspective and not the perspective that you have been used to seeing it as. So I'm seeing here, yep, see, here comes the phone call. Here comes the message. Whether it's a phone call or a message, yep, you're going to be minding your business. I feel like not even really feeling interested in hearing from this person. That's what I'm getting here. The message is going to come. However that message comes to you, I feel like you're not going to really be interested in it with this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because you've been loving yourself. You're successful, financially successful, and you have stopped giving to this person and started giving to self. Unconditional love to yourself. Some of you have been focusing on your appearance, focusing on your projects, giving birth to new projects, loving yourself. And I feel like you're not going to want to go back to how that person made you feel, even though it's still, you know, present within your body, within your mind. There's still a part of you that says, I have to move on from this. Yeah, this is oh wow, this is a reverse, Six of Cups. There's some bad memories. Some of you feel like there was nothing good. Only thing that you can think about is the bad memories when it comes to this person. Some of you are like, I don't see anything good, which is probably why, yeah, you want to move on. You like, you brought nothing good into my life. Or you definitely have forgotten all of it. If there was ever anything good, you either forgotten it or that's all that you can see when it comes to this person, when it comes to this connection. And I feel like you're like, I want to move on. But look at here. You got the King and Queen of Cups. You're not on the same page. One person wants it and like I was saying, one person wants this and the other person don't. And we already know you don't, right? You're like, I don't want this. But they still love you. And even though the Queen of Cups is in reverse, I feel like this person wouldn't be making you feel so hurt if you didn't love them at some point. At some point, there was love for you. But this person is still loving you, especially from a distance. Whoever this person is, they're trying to make some sort of decision about love for them, about this connection, or just about love in general. But let's see what else we have here. Yeah, look at here, the Five of Swords. I feel like that's what I told you guys. This person made you feel rejected with the mind game. Some of you could have been dealing with a narcissist, or well, we ain't gonna diagnose nobody unless you got that degree to do so. I don't, but the energy around this Five of Swords can be very selfish, and you could have been dealing with someone that had narcissistic tendencies, playing games, someone that wanted to be in control over you. And that's why I feel like you guys, this is why you're seeing it this way, because you were dealing with someone that was playing mind games. You're just being challenged. This is not saying you have to be with this person, but you're being challenged to look at it in a different perspective. And I feel like not allowing this person to cause you to lose your peace, to cause you to lose, to be restless, and to be so stuck in a particular way of thinking that is hindering or blocking you. But it does look like you guys went through a lot with this person and their game playing. And I feel like for some, it seems like this person could have enjoyed rejecting you, could have enjoyed whatever it is that they did to you. I just get this energy of like having the upper hand. So it's like, that's why I feel like for some, you could have been dealing with someone that had narcissistic traits and enjoyed causing your suffering. But look who's suffering now. There's two people here. So it's like nobody won. So while they were playing these games with you, it's like it ended up hurting both of you. But I feel like it pushed you to love yourself more with this Ace of Cups. And I also feel like a gift. I'm seeing here new love. Yeah. For some of you, an Emperor. Could be an Aries. I feel like there's going to be some sort of gift. I'm going to see what the future energy is looking like. But I feel like a gift and new love, a new relationship. Let's see. Future energy shows the Ten of Wands. So the near future for you guys is this 10 of Wands, which is talking about feeling, maybe you're going to be working really hard and you're going to be feeling stressed, working long hours. You're going to be really busy, but it's like whatever it is that you're busy on, it's going to be wrapping up in the cycle because it is the 10. So we're looking at ending. So I feel like you're going to be pushing to complete something. And it could be this connection with this person that caused you pain. This Three of Swords. Yep, this is you. You're determined. Yep, in the near future, you're going to be determined to move on from the person that caused you pain. And I feel like as a result of putting in the work, so it's like you're going to be doing the work. Okay, you're going to be doing the work to actually move on from the person that caused you pain. You're going to be determined to do so. And I feel like as you continue to do that, because you're moving into a lot of self-love for yourself, that's probably where you guys are going to attract someone new. Yeah, because you're the master teacher. You're going to be determined to see things differently. And this is, see, here it comes, the Knight of Cups. See, I feel like with that Hermit, this is gaining some sort of insight. And I feel like wisdom. So this is not to say you've forgiven this person or you have to forgive this person or you're going to be with this person. This is just to me seeing that you guys are becoming enlightened. You're becoming wiser. That the best thing for you is to push forward, to move forward. Despite being hurt, you're determined to grow and learn from this. And I feel like as a result, here comes this Knight of Cups. So let's see what this Knight of Cups is going to be about for you guys. Oh, wow. For some of you, this is going to be a house. Okay. I feel like working hard, your money, being able to afford a house. Some of you may be moving people in, moving someone in with you. I'm seeing people. You may be getting a promotion. Okay. I'm seeing celebration around you though. In love and in material. For others, this could be meeting the one. Meeting the one with this Knight of Cups. This is someone that's going to express their love. This is someone that's going to let you know how they feel and not hold back when it comes to you. This may take some time because there's still this mindset. You know, this is someone that may be feeling victimized or feeling powerless to the situation. But I feel like in time, you're going to reach a point where you're feeling more grounded and feeling more like yourself again. This connection not having as much power over you. Focusing on spirit. Learning lessons, right? This is the Hierophant. This is spirit. This is teacher. So I feel like learning lessons and going out into the world and teaching others. All right, so let's see. Final closing messages for you guys. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Fated meeting. You are becoming a better person, and as you work on becoming a better person, you have a fated meeting. So there's going to be a fated meeting in your near future, and we saw that. We saw that. Here it comes. You have a fated meeting with someone. Rather it's someone from the past or someone new. I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be someone new, because I feel like you had a soulmate that you thought was a soulmate, but you're starting to see that this is not the one. There's no good memories. This person never did anything good for you. And that's why I feel like some of you are going to be aggravated when they call. It's like, I don't want to hear from you. And we got here, yeah, see, taking their time. This is, so whoever this person is, they're taking their time because they have a lot of guilt and regret when it comes to how they did you. They're withholding, and they're withholding out of shame, out of embarrassment, out of guilt, because they know they did you wrong. They know they did you wrong. Now they see what they're missing out. Whoever this person is that's going to be calling you, or at least going through a third party to try to call you, trying to get close to you. Some things are better left unknown. So whether this is someone new or someone from the past, some things are better left unknown. And it says here, don't be fooled. So being cautious when this person does come back into your life in the near future. Some of you may be feeling like, I need to be cautious. That's why I feel like some of you are going to be irritated. We got true friendship. I told you, I feel like there's someone in the middle that's going to be trying to bring this person, or at least delivering a message from this person. Feelings are mutual. So even though they may not have expressed their love, I feel like the feelings were mutual. But I'm also seeing here, I was just about to ask. I was just about to try to, pull a spirit for if this is new love or old. But this is someone that wants you back, coming back. And that's, the feelings may not be mutual now, but this was someone that truly did have love for you. They just may not have love at the same level as you. And they're going to be trying to come back, even if it's just to be friends. Because see, it says here, better friends than lovers. So I feel like this person will say, can we be friends? And you will see that I've made a change. And then wanting to take things to the next level with you because they want you back. All right, so let's go ahead and I want to pull one more card, an advice card from Spirit about this connection or whatever this situation is. Spirit, what message do you have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs when it comes to this connection? What message do you have for my Cancerians? Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. We know that you guys have a lot of negative thinking that you feel powerless to. A lot of negative thoughts that you feel power to. That you feel is holding you back. And what else? Yep, the rejection was actually for your protection. That person, Spirit's saying, that rejection was for your protection. Remember, they've been protecting you. We talked about that. Spirit has been protecting you. They couldn't do you like they did other people. And they got the karma for it. Yep, it was to help so you could start focusing on self-care. And again, we're seeing regret. See, you have to clear your energy field and focus on yourself. You had to. And so did them. Both of you, right? But this person feels remorse. And they felt remorse for not giving to the connection. Time apart has brought them that clarity. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you because one person was giving too much in the relationship and they see it. This person can see you did give more than me and I feel bad about it. Yep, see, integrity. They were not acting with integrity. Ready to be vulnerable. So ultimately, because you're a psychic, you'll know what to do when the time is right, Cancerians. This is your life, and trust your intuition. All right, guys, catch you later. Bye.